West Ham's last season was a dramatic campaign, leading to them qualifying for the Europa League. So after this successful season, what are West Ham's biggest transfer needs in the summer window? West Ham's first need in this summer window is a clinical Premier League proven striker. One of the main parts of the game that West Ham was missing this season was a player who could be clinical 15-goal-a-season striker. Their leading scorers this season were Antonio and Souček with 10 goals each. I think if they can bring a striker in who can have a 15-goal season, they could be fighting for Europa League qualification once again. One player they could look at is Chelsea's Tammy Abraham. Tammy Abraham has proven in his first season under Lampard that he is a Premier League quality scoring 15 goals. This past year, he has seen very limited playing time under Tuchel, but he still did score 6 goals this season. Due to him falling out of favor at Chelsea, West Ham would have the ability to poach him off the London side, as he has a market value of 38 million euros. Another option that could be available for West Ham would be Burnley striker Chris Wood. The 29-year-old will still have a couple of years left of Premier League quality and could really benefit West Ham. Every year since he has joined Burnley in 2017, he has scored 10 or more goals. I believe that in the West Ham side, he would get more opportunities to score and will be able to score 15 or more goals for them if they purchase. The second biggest need for West Ham, in my opinion, would be to bring back Jesse Lingard. Jesse Lingard brought something to this team that they were missing over the year, which was flair. He is a player that will attack the defense and really put pressure on them, and you could see the difference he made for the side. If Moyes wants to stick with a 4-2-3-1, then he should purchase Lingard from United to play the number 10 role. He would thrive in this role with a clinical striker in front of him. His market value is currently at 24.2 million euros, which would definitely be worth it if he can keep up his production from the last half season. West Ham's third need would be a goalkeeper. Fabianski did have a decent campaign with 10 clean sheets, but I believe that an upgrade at goalkeeper could be a need. A goalkeeper that has gotten a lot of noise in the transfer window lately would be West Brom's Sam Johnstone. He had a campaign that was filled with great saves and solid goalkeeping, but had bad defense in front of him, causing him to concede more than he deserved. He would cost the Irons around 8 million euros for his services and could potentially fill their need. Another option for this need would be Alfonso Areola. He had a similar campaign to Johnstone, where he was very solid and had a great season for Fulham, even though they were relegated. He would cost around 17 million euros, which would be a great investment for the Irons. Another goalkeeping option that would be interesting but very unlikely would be Kepa. The 26-year-old goalkeeper has the record for the most expensive goalkeeper transfer ever when he went to Chelsea, but that move did not work out for him, as it has been riddled with mistakes and poor keeping. The potential is definitely there and could be worthy of a move with his market value estimated to be 13 million euros. The fourth need for West Ham would only be a need if Declan Rice is sold off in the summer. I do not think they should sell him, as he could help them pursue Europa League glory. Now, if he forces a move, or a team has an offer that they cannot refuse, they should look for his replacement. One option for his replacement would be Sheffield United's Sander Berge. He was one of the brighter spots in an absolute abysmal side last season. He definitely has the ability to play in the Premier League and does have real potential about him, and would be worth his 18 million euro market value. Personally, if I was David Moyes, I would buy Tammy Abraham, Jesse Lingard, and Sam Johnstone. I'd also keep Declan Rice, and I believe they will do because of them making the Europa League. These signings, I believe, would have West Ham continuing to compete for Europe once again in the next season.